Hey, it's Tony with EfficientWarrior.com. Just want to reach out and kind of talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse situation. A lot of people are upset about it. A lot of us are happy about it because we're finally seeing justice being done. This was not an attack on Kyle. It was an attack on your and my right to self-defense. And we need to recognize that. A couple of things. The FBI drone footage, okay? FBI had drone footage. They've used drone footage and all kinds of stuff to go after, or video footage to go after the people on the January 6th thing. Why are they not using this drone footage to go after the people that were destroying Kenosha, Wisconsin? Okay, it's not in their agenda. They're looking to diminish our ability to defend ourselves. Okay, let's get to Kyle himself. Kyle was not there to cause trouble. He was not illegally armed. He did not carry a rifle across state lines. He did not have a short-barreled rifle. There's a number of false narratives that have been passed along by the mainstream media. You have to understand, you need to look for different media sources. If you believe that Kyle shot black people, Kyle was a white supremacist, Kyle crossed state lines with a weapon, Kyle traveled a long ways to get across state lines. His family lived in Kenosha. He lived about 20 minutes away, but his father lived there, okay? He worked there. He had a connection to this community. He went there, number one, as a EMT to provide medical assistance. He was there cleaning off graffiti off the walls and that kind of thing. He was there putting out fires. He was not there initially to create a problem, but he did carry a weapon, which he was legally able to do in Kenosha, to protect himself from a mob that was burning, looting, and destroying the city of Kenosha. Okay, the people that attacked him, he had, I've heard on, I don't want to say MSNBC or CNN. One of them, I don't know which one, but I heard one of their talking heads say he shot 60 rounds of ammo. He went there as an active shooter to shoot protesters. Number one, he had a 30-round clip. He shot 8 rounds total, okay? The 8 rounds he shot were at people who were attacking him. He was running from the people. Saw a meme on Facebook. I have to laugh at this one. It was great. It said showed a picture of the prosecutor, and he was saying, if you play the video backwards, you can clearly see that Kyle was chasing these people. Exactly. You have to play it backwards to see their narrative, okay? Kyle was running from the people that were attacking him. He defended himself in the shots that he fired. We need to look at this as a reality-based situation. He was in a situation where he was carrying a weapon, which, according to our Constitution, you're allowed to do. Even at his age in Kenosha, the long rifle he was carrying was not illegal for him. He was there to render help to people. He was attacked in the process of doing that. Okay? We were in a situation of anarchy. The governor had told the police to stand down. The police were not doing their job, not because the police aren't good, because they were prevented from doing their job. If the police can't do their job, who's supposed to protect you? 24/7, 365 days a year, you are your only reliable self-protection. And if you're not ready to do that, you've got a problem, because we've already seen several situations. Let's look back to Katrina in Louisiana. The storm created a situation where the public safety could not get out to protect the people. Kenosha, Wisconsin, the public safety was told to stand down. So we have situations that occur where you are your only self-protection. And if you're not ready to do that job, you've got a major problem, because we've got a government that won't do that job anymore. We're so politically divided at this point, so polarized on each side. And if you're in an area that's controlled by somebody whose political advantage is in creating problems, and that's the situation here, they are going to create problems for you and I. We have to be able to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Self-defense is our right. This was not an attack on Kyle Rittenhouse. This was an attack on our ability to protect ourselves. Okay. I've been the victim of violent crime. Okay. I not only spent 25 plus years in public safety as a police officer, firefighter, and emergency medic. I was actually a victim of crime several years ago. 2 weeks after a hip replacement, I had a guy pull a gun on me in the street. I had to defend myself. I disarmed this guy. In the process of disarming him, my hip replacement ripped through my femur because I was only 2 weeks out from surgery. But I had the ability to do so. If you don't have the ability to protect yourself, you're a victim, period. Okay? We're all potential targets. You have to make yourself a hard target. So you've got to learn to defend yourself. You've got to be prepared. Without that ability, you're nothing but a victim. So just keep all that in mind. If you don't like the way the Kyle Rittenhouse case came out, go look in the mirror. You got a problem. Because this was a classic case of self-defense. He was under attack in each of the situations where he deployed his weapon. He used excellent control. You have the liberal media saying he was out as an active shooter shooting protesters. He shot 8 rounds out of the 30-round clip. He had the ability to kill a bunch of people if that was his option. He was not out to do that. He fired only when he was under attack and only at the people that were attacking him. He had several people, especially at the end of that video, if you watch it, that started towards him. He turned his gun towards him. They backed off. He did not shoot. Okay? If you believe that he was the aggressor, you're being lied to, and you're either stupid or you're... I don't know what to say about you. If you believe he was the aggressor, I'm sorry, I'm left with you're stupid. Anyway, all I have to say on the situation, got any questions? Contact us. Tony with efficientword.com. Take care and God bless. Bye.